I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, yeah. I can fly. I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed. If that's what you wanted, you won't get it tonight. 'Cause I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, yeah. I can fly.
Hello, lovely misfits. That's still kind of loud, isn't it? Alrighty, welcome, welcome, welcome to Main Quest Monday. How are you two doing today? Builder, General, thank you so much for coming on in. General, I was in Chorus stream from when he started this morning until I had to leave work, so I was there and I heard how much he was having a blast. It was fantastic. I loved it. And Builder, how were you being dumb yesterday with General? I'm kind of curious. Were you guys playing something together? I'm just curious. See, I'm just prying into your personal lives and everything. Oh, the messed up Twitch link. Gotcha. Nah, Builder, don't even feel bad about that. Builder, don't even feel bad about that, because I think that's better than posting it in the wrong channel on a server, which I have done too many times to count on other servers, so I've even done it in my own server, which, I mean, it's a thing. It happens. At least in my server, I don't feel as bad about it because I'm the one in charge, and if I fuck up, I fuck up. If I fuck up in someone else's server, there's one of two things. They're like, oh, sorry, you posted in the wrong thing, so we deleted it, or it's don't promote outside promotion. So, at least it wasn't in a non-safe for work section of the Discord. So yeah, so from Saturday, after Saturday stream, what did I do? I don't even remember what I did Saturday after. Oh yeah, we went to a toy store. It was actually a they sell a lot of things like Funko Pops and figurines and stuff like that. So it's not really toys, but it was actually really cool. The owners were very personable, and it's one of those like, can you come home with me? Personables, like you want them to be part of your family. Sunday, I played Sea of Thieves with Commander Meerkat for about 2 hours on his stream. And then from there, I got to go watch the first 2 episodes of this season's Doctor Who in the theater, plus a Q&A after, which the Q&A was televised for us. The actors were actually in New York. But you could tweet questions that might have been able to be used during that. I did not, because I'm terrible at thinking of questions like that. And then we went and got my husband a new phone, and we went and had dinner. So you made a meme. I know, I saw the meme Builder. It was amazing. See, it's a Toy Story even. It is. It really is. My husband started to get into collecting Funko Pops, which is dangerous, really. He's already gotten 2 fakes, so that's... There's apparently a counterfeit market for those? I don't know. I'm not a collector, really. I mean, I've got 3 complete sets. I've got Cowboy Bebop. I've got... Get you a sound effect, Builder! Okay. I'll get to that in a second, buddy. Okay, so Builder, I can give you 2 sound effects for right now because you are also subbed. So that's 1 permanent and 1 subbed sound effect. So if you want your old one back, I can also put that in the folder so it's random. Or we can just keep the one for right now. You like Nenoroids? Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know how to say it, but yes. But they are way spendier. Yes, they really are. They're... Oh god, but they're gorgeous. But for Pops, I've got the full Cowboy Bebop set, which include the 4 Bebop members, so Ed, Faye, Jet, and Spike, and then they also came out with Vicious, and then Ed with a tiny little eye included, and then they have like the anime, scene from Ballad of Fallen Angels, which is fantastic, and I've got that as well. The other full set I have is Rocky Horror Picture Show, And the third, is Portal 2. So, you'll think of one for your sub sound effect. But for right now, you want Spacer's Choice as your permanent. Thank you. Ace, welcome to stream, my dear. I've missed you. Mwah. How are you? How are you feeling? I really am sorry about your fur baby and the loss of it. Dad, thank you so much for the host, and Max as well. Thank you so much for the host. How are you two going tonight? They usually range 60, but slightly bigger can go up to 100. Don't see them higher unless it's limited. That's true. And if you get Funkos at launch in a normal store, they're $10, and then the prices can fluctuate greatly. Like, the most expensive pop I own is the Spike Spiegel pop. I think he trades for like 60, $70 now. So I could make money off him if I wanted to, but no, I want to freaking keep him. I love Cowboy Bebop too much. Munching on food. What are you munching on? Cat, of course, is begging for it. Of course. Losing your mind trying to figure this streaming thing. Hey, Wednesday.
Wake me up inside. I can't wake up. Wake me up inside.
I've missed you too. You and Ace, you haven't been. Oh, I missed you. Dad. What are you doing Wednesday after work time? Like, when I get out of work at 5, so I'd be there around 5:30. Because if you've got time, I can come and, kind of sit you through a few things. I could also bring Christmas gifts, but I don't know if we want to do a separate thing for that. Some chicken that your dad made. Ooh, fried chicken, grilled chicken, barbecued chicken, shredded chicken, chicken burritos, chicken quesadillas, baked chicken. Okay, I think I missed that one. Dang. But Brooke, how have you been? I know you've been busy. You've been working on music and stuff, and I'm excited to hear some of it. And are you back in school? And words. Anyway. And Crazy's here too. Everybody's here today, and it makes me happy. I feel it was a shit day at work. I'm not even gonna lie. I will not lie. Did you ever get into Space Dandy or Samurai Champloo? Samurai Champloo, I've started more recently. So, I haven't gotten through it. I remember seeing bits and pieces when I was younger. But and then Space Dandy, I've never heard of, actually. Space Dandy is great. What is it about, Bradley? Also, welcome to stream. You've been doing well, trying to hammer down on the EP. Go back to university the 29th. Okay. Wednesday can work? Okay. I will text you about that tomorrow, because Wednesday's the day Jesse works late, and I usually go climbing, but my climbing partner has obedience training with her dogs on Wednesdays for the next few weeks, so I'm kind of free on Wednesdays, which is nice. Yeah, work sucked. Series follows the misadventures of Dandy, an alien hunter who's a dandy in space. Search for undiscovered and rare aliens and his robot assistant QT. And his feline-like friend Meow. Oh, I'm doing okay. Work sucked, but I'm doing okay. I last night finished clipping everything for tomorrow's editing stream, because tomorrow we are starting the video editing for the December highlight video. So it was crazy. Just the amount of thinking. I wonder how many clips I have for the whole year. I know I have a lot. Fun, goofy space opera from the creator of Cowboy Bebop. Bradley, I don't know if you're in Discord, but DM me or whisper me that so I don't forget it, because I will forget it in about 10 minutes because I have streamer brain when I am streaming. You really... Oh, Yu Yu Hakusho! But they have the MC now? And it's on pre-order, you think. Wait, the MC Master Collection? I don't know what that means. Woke up with your black cat yelling at some other cat this morning. Oof. See, new series Carol and Tuesday is on Netflix. Again, do that for me too. Why not? Who is this cutie bean? Bama! Hi! You're up a little late I think, for you. How are you, my dear? Main character. Thank you. I feel like an idiot. Like, I know OC, but for some reason MC eluded me. You're a big Yu Yu Hakusho fan? I haven't seen it since I was a teenager, so it's time for a rewatch. I just gotta find it. Nah, Max, that's MCC. Yeah, Bama's here. Should do a year in review and clips from all year.
She's a super freak, she's super freaking out.
Welcome on in, freak. So a year in review with clips from all year. I may or may not be working on that, but we'll see. It's only 1 a.m. You're chill. What time do you usually go to bed, Bama? You let him in and his tail's all bushy and all that. Oof. Yeah, that's one freaked out cat. Is that a good cut, Jin? Is that a really good cut for that? And thank you for the host, freak. Thank you. Okay. So you go to bed when you can no longer function. Or like 5 hours after that point. Feels. Big feels. Sounds good to you? Good. Yeah. So the other morning I scared our kitten. She's 2.5 now, but I scared her. Like, I tripped over my own feet. So I did the whole thing, like with my feet on the floor. It's made her jump and her tail just went, and she was like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, "I'm sorry." You'll let the secret out. You want the main cast as I can't say it for some reason. Nendoroids. Nendos. I'm calling them Nendos. So bad you need Kurama in his demon form. Yes. Didn't do the host first because you wanted to surprise me. But yeah, no, seriously, I scared her. So like she puffed up, her tail was all, and I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, and I like went to try to pet her and she was like, nope. Backed up, done. Alright, anyway, I should probably think about maybe opening the game. Or we could turn this into a just chatting stream, but that's what tomorrow is for. Tomorrow will be nice, chill music. We're gonna watch some clips at the beginning of stream, figure out what ones we want to include, and just have a good time. Just chatting. The song's almost done. We can chat till the end of the song. What if you choose a section of a song for your new sound effect? You can do that. You can do that, Builder. Builder is the first one to have redeemed a permanent sound effect, so he will have a sound effect regardless if he's subbed or not at this point. So, same artist for Yu Yu also does The Great Hiatus. Hunter X Hunter. Is it Hunter X Hunter? Hunter by Hunter? I feel like I don't know how to actually pronounce that. Thank you for the lurk, freak. Gonna lurk for a bit because you gotta prepare dinner. Hey, let me know once you figure it out. Probably gonna be your new favorite thing to redeem, even though it takes so long to save up for. It takes less time when you're sub too, so if the longer you're here while you're sub Builder, the more points you will get. Now you do you have to go work, unfortunately. You gotta work today? I thought you didn't work on Mondays. Open for that PS5, but not gonna get yourself let down if it doesn't happen. Oh, okay, so you're doing Twitter work. You gotta do Twitter work. Where's Epic Games, please, and thank you. There you are. You're just scheduled to... I can speak, I promise. I can't do two things at once, I swear. You were scheduled to stream today, but your anxiety hit hard last night and you had no energy. I get that, Max. I was up till past midnight last night. Maybe maybe a little bit, and I was legitimately up till 11 clipping things. But then I just couldn't quite... I wasn't ready for bed. So, you should be back before I end. Hopefully it isn't too long. Okay. Got you. Ace, I hope everything goes well for you. You know what I should have done while I couldn't sleep last night was check my VODs to figure out what exactly I did before my cursor got all funkified. Because inevitably about halfway through my stream somewhere, I alt-tab to something and I come back and like it'll say this is the end of my screen when you're looking at it, but it's not the edge of my screen. It's weird. It's like it doesn't sync up properly. Artist that does H/H has basically gone on vacation numerous times and left massive cliffhangers. Oof. That's okay, I'm still waiting for my favorite comic book writer to write more of another series that he started, left it on a cliffhanger. Well, I don't know if it was a huge cliffhanger, but a little bit of a cliffhanger, and hasn't gone back to it yet. Comic book writer is Warren Ellis. The series is Fell. It's about a detective. He does a lot of detective main character stuff, but he's also written for DC and Marvel. Most of you would probably know Warren Ellis, though, for his work on the Castlevania anime on Netflix, because he's the head writer for that. Just so you know. Juvenile, welcome on in. How are you? Not sure if you want to do the chorus from The Art of Darkness or Shia LaBeouf live starting at him saying, you see a cottage and then cutting off. Not bad. How am I doing? I'm doing all right. We're just getting started in today's Outer Worlds excursions. We just finished the super cute and adorable side mission, companion mission for Parvati, where we got her a little bit drunk and had her explain her feelings for the one lady engineer on Groundbreaker and tried to steer her in the right direction. See, but you're like, it's caught in a bear trap. Do it. Build her whatever you want. It's a mod for Skyrim where if you sneak attack, kill the sound bite, shy a surprise from the song will play. That's amazing. Alright, so what do we... I know it's Main Quest Monday, but, I mean, let's be honest with ourselves. Are we actually going to do much Main Quest? So I need to go back to the ship for that, so that's done. Yeah, no, this game is made for the side quests. Screw... I think the last 2 streams have been pretty much purely side quest. The only main quest I've done was so that I could get to other side quests. You have a link that literally tracks his hiatus because it's been so often. Oh my gosh. See, you may or may not have gotten that. Hey, Max, I love the mods for Skyrim though. Let's see, what's this one? So that we'd have to go to Monarch. Is there anything else on Groundbreaker right now? Okay, this we can do. And we can do that one here apparently too, but we're gonna do this one first. Haven't really gotten to the game yet. I'm not terrible. Wow. That was weird. Drop. My frames per second kind of went down the toilet there for a second. I haven't gotten that far in the main quest. I'm mainly, like I said, I've mainly gotten side missions done. So, I mean, I completely understand, Juvenile, if you need to bounce because you don't want to spoil anything for yourself.
This is Halcyon News.
Is it?
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. Remember Auntie Cleo? Because she remembers you.
Oh, really? I don't
When
think
you
I've
were
met her.
sick, Who took your temperature? When you were
I like
sick,
how they interrupt
who gave you a needle full
a
of
commercial for another commercial. This is
wine? Auntie
Halcyon.
Cleo, that's who. Have you given your auntie a hug today?
Nope, I have not.
You've been listening to Halcyon News, your mandated duty as a good citizen of Halcyon.
The limit is 30 seconds. The limit is 5 seconds for the sound effect. You enjoy chilling here? It's a nice vibe. Well, thank you so much. Max is still having anxiety this morning. Loading up Fallout New Vegas and running around Easterhead. That's, Sea of Thieves for me. And Shiny! Welcome to stream, buddy. How are you today? Oh, 5 seconds. You'll need to find something. Yeah, just something short. Alright, let's talk to this lady.
My comm center already got an update ping from the backup relay. I trust everything went smoothly.
Well, yep, yeah, sure. Here's your backup. Enjoy.
Thanks. That's odd. The only messages in the queue are encrypted ones. Looking at the transmission logs, the relay hasn't received a single unencrypted message in the past 36 months. Must be on account of some new security red tape. Well, whatever's the cause, the board and the Earth Minister will see it sorted.
Alright, Max. We'll see you when you get back.
Thanks again for saving my derriere. I secured quite the payment authorization for you from Chief Junlei. Try not to spend it all in one place.
Oh, I won't. Trust me. Because I haven't really bought anything in this game. Aside from, I forgot that one of the side missions you had to, you were supposed to bring back something or pay 10,000 bits to get the thing, to get like a landing permit or something for a certain town. And I completed all the side quests, but not in the way I was supposed to. Oopsies. Shia LaBeouf, yes! Matthias, welcome on in. How are you tonight? Alright, okay, so we turned that in. That was actually... I thought there was more to that. Wait, so this is definitely on here, so let's go back this way.
C&T Borston Baked Beans.
Borston Baked Beans, oof.
Borston Baked Beans is the only one.
Let's see, where's that? There she is. Hi.
Well, well, Dr. Fenhill. It's not often I see you on this side of sickbay.
I make it a point not to get shot, and when I do, I can usually take care of the mess myself.
True.
It'd be nice to have you in here patching people up, not just blowing them apart.
I respect what you're doing here, but you know I'm not ready to settle down. It's not you, it's me.
Have it your way then.
I love the
you always
banter.
Do. Now, about your friend here. Were I a gambling woman, I'd wager you're responsible for my mechanical safe return. I can't thank you enough.
How do you do, fellow misfits? Just had to take my plate to the kitchen. Oh, got you. Alright, so I'm revered on the Groundbreaker. Wow, that was just another turn in as well. So I think the only thing left on Groundbreaker for the moment is this. Serena, my dear, welcome to stream. The more that are dead, the less that need treatment. You know what, General? You're not wrong. But yes, Matthias. I hope you're doing well. Okay, so I gotta go back on the ship for this one, so I guess we're done on Groundbreaker for right now. You're gonna DM it to me on Discord right now? Alright, Builder, I will get that set up for you after stream tonight. Serena. Posted a Skyrim version of Shia LaBeouf on Discord. Yes! I can't wait to see that. Alright. So first things... Okay, really? Why does it have... Rumors from the Groundbreaker, the scientist who bragged about a powerful weapon he was researching. Okay, so there's another waypoint out here. There's gotta be. We're gonna keep our... Oh. Forgot. They stay chosen. Honestly? Honestly. Can't decide whether to have the new one be your sub sound effect. Builder, you're allowed to switch them out just as long as it's not, too often. So once your sub runs out, you're allowed to decide which one you want to keep at that point.
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
Just as long as it's not constant. Right.
If you're here for this week's magazine club meeting, you're a touch
This
late.
lady is... I like her, but it's like,
What do you want then? My hard-earned wisdom?
Yeah. You mentioned Groundbreaker's out of the board's control. Well, this isn't... Huh. Well, why did the board recall Stellar Bay nav keys?
Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up.
Words are hard, Juvenile.
Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony, and they're trying to hide the evidence.
What makes you think that?
Those board folk are real prideful-like. Never want you looking behind the curtain, lest you see their derrieres.
They're asses. That's
But
what
Old
you
Gladys
meant to
knows
say.
the
They're
score.
asses.
The whole colony's not much more than a diorama, showcasing one board screw-up after another. That's why we gotta keep them from getting their grubby mitts on Groundbreaker. She's our mess.
I don't disagree. Are there still people down there?
Probably. Every once in a while, we get these snippets of radio chatter. Edna shows them to me. Some man hooting and hollering about the light in us all.
The light in us
Claims he's transmitting from
all.
Monarch, but who knows if that's true. Might be true. Might be some new trick from the board.
Dun dun dun. Oh. Sorry, spam call. Usually I don't get phone calls this late, so that I didn't bother muting my phone. My apologies. Mention Groundbreaker's out
The
out
only
of the
independent
board's
station in
control.
the colony. That's us. Though for how long, I can't say. That all depends on Miss June Lay.
You think you'll have the new one be your sub sound effect for now on a trial run? Decide at the end. Okay. Gotcha. How do you mean
The
it's
board
up
can't
to her?
abide a community that won't bend to its will.
Alright, okay, who's Miss June Lee?
Chief June Lay Tennyson.
June Lee.
Used to
Sorry.
be she was chief engineer before her mama passed, and she took the helm. She's neck deep in the ship guts by day, slap fighting with the board by night.
Sounds about right. She seems capable of handling the board well enough.
Hold
Ooh,
on.
that face!
You already met her. What are you asking me about her for?
Curious what you think of her.
Bit straight-laced for my tastes, but that's just her nature. She's fierce, too. A fighter. And between you and me, I think the fight's starting to wear on her.
When did I start playing Outer Worlds? I started playing, I think, 3 weeks ago. I've been playing it twice a week. So I'm about 20 to 24 hours in. But that's with me streaming at the same time, so progress is a little slower than it would be if I were just playing all by my lonesome. Alright, Builder, enjoy your DVD. I'm sure you're gonna be in a killer queue for a while. Alright, back to
Go
my
right
other
ahead, sweetheart.
questions. What do you do here?
Oh, a little of this, a little of that. I buy and sell items that require discretion to dispose of. Knickknacks.
You're a
curios.
fence.
I also knit throw pillows stuffed with the hair of famous tossball players.
Okay,
But
that's a bit
more
weird.
Of a passion project.
Like stalkerish weird.
So that's what that smell is.
Sometimes the hairs poke out between the seams, but I don't mind. That's what the law gave us matches for. But that's not what you wanted to talk about, is it, dear?
Thank you for your time.
Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
You'll still chill and chat with y'all while you wait for matchmaking queue, then lurk. Yep, basically the same as usual. Alright, looking in Gladys's shop for old records. Okay. So, I mean, obviously I don't want to steal anything. It's probably in there if I had to guess.
Okay, going quiet.
Just real quick. Just out of, you know, shits and giggles. I know I'm not hidden at all.
Getting too close for comfort. What do you think you're doing?
Damn. Nothing at all.
All right, fine.
All right.
Get out of here.
What I really want is to know... Okay, I don't think this is her workshop. This can't be her workshop. She's got to have, like, an actual frickin' workshop.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story. You have what it takes to defend your corporate township from the dangers of alien wildlife and the uncontrolled.
Because she still
It's
doesn't...
almost time for today's
Let's
episode
see.
of The
Let's
Chairman's
just
Children.
see.
Care to listen with me?
Back to your hard-earned wisdom.
Straight to the point, eh? All right, then, on you go.
All right.
Anytime,
Let's see what she
sweetheart.
has to trade then.
You know where to
Maybe
find
it's
me.
in the trades. I don't know.
Gracious. I was
Probably
just sitting
stole
down
the
for
safe
tea.
contents then lie to leave the conversation. That's true.
I found a handsome ceramic mandapillar at a salvage auction last week.
All right. There's a hailstorm of corrosive bullets. Loading mechanism is complex, which is why it's long reloads. I think... I don't know if this is what I'm looking for, but... We'll buy that. I'll buy that for $1. Or, in this case, I'll buy that for 179 bits. Old datapad contains incident reports from various MARDIT security protocols. Most are the details of simple finds and dust-ups between the crews of Wildcat freighters and corporate haulers. 2 entries have been marked for later review. August 7th, 2344. Responded to a code ID 10T. You guys know what a ID 10T is? At the Lost Hope. Vera asked us to bounce some Back Bay rat that got himself soaked in Spectrum Red. Drunken fool got into a scuffle with one of Engineer Tennyson's people. We tossed the rung leech back down the bays. Asshole fought us the entire way, telling us we'd be sorry once he controlled the hammer's power. If this is some new Hammersmith marketing stunt, I'm complaining to Sunita. And then what else have we got? How much time can you get out of this game? A lot. Yeah, but welcome on in. Is it Reich? Probably could have... Oh, I read that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's, a lot. Because I'm about 20 to 24 hours in. Streaming hours, at least. So I'm not very far at all. October 25th, 2344. Had another run-in with the rung leech from the Lost Hope. Didn't know how the uppity piker crawled out of the back bays without us noticing. Locked himself in the repair bay off docking slip 13 and refused to come out. Kept raving about the weapon's chaotic beauty or some shit while we're trying to talk him out. Had to break off when our shift ended. Whole head's gotta come out eventually. So I feel like that's what we needed. Yep, because the marker over her head is gone. Now there's just that marker. It can be completed. 15 hours is nothing to sniff at, though, if you're just gonna do the main quests. And thank you for doing that, Juvenile. Pay-to-view movies. Rent and go, guess... Oh, my big canid friend. Synopsis. A lab-grown giant canid goes on an adorable rampage, leading a family of scientists on a wild chase across the Emerald Vale. Spending the holiday away from home proves to be a chore, but the family soon realizes that true friends are the monsters you meet along the way. Rated FSR 11 for fun times, simulated rampage, and body count. 11. Nanner Spank 7 Primal Affections. Raised by wilderness primals, one man will leave the jungle he knows to explore the one he doesn't. Keystone. He came for Nanner Spank, but he stayed for love. Can a young corporate executive collar this creature, or will she awaken the beast within? Rated PACNS for passion, aranthropoid, and consensual Nanner Spanking. Wow. And pay-to-view serials. Baking with Edna. In this time-honored culinary classic, Chief Edna gives valuable life lessons while she cooks from the Book of Approved Cakes. Learn to maintain a structured kitchen, obey your head chef, achieve a good sponge, and obey your sous chef. Edna is the boss of her kitchen. Now she can be the boss of yours. Space Hospital. If the walls of Orbital Hospital could talk, they'd shriek with terror. These doctors have seen it all. Zero-G cyst lancing, extraterrestrial teratoma. Next, on a very special episode, in order to trap a chem thief, Dr. Margrave must become a serial arsonist. Don't forget to see Space Hospital Night for steamy suspense. Last one. This is Broderick's Brood. An ordinary colony family daydreams of the extraordinary. While Lucia works on the factory canning processed borscht, her ham-handed husband cooks up schemes to land her a big promotion. Will that lovable fool ever learn to be satisfied with what he has? Broderick's Brood is a testament to the less is success family lifestyle. Okay. Well, if they're just laying there, they're free to take, right? Okay, we're good. Well, taking it all. Doesn't say I'm stealing. I could sleep. Nothing else. It's a little disappointing, but I'll get over it. Dang it, we're not playing Sea of Thieves, Wendy. F is not to interact. It's E. E to interact this time, okay? Let's see, what's through here? Alright, we've been here before. Is this where I need to go? I know I've been here before, too. But there's no way up. Oh, shit. Oh, well. We're gonna go this way, I guess. Oh, that's right. This goes to medical. We don't need to go to medical right now. It's been a while. Yeah, I read that one. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Alright. Oh. Didn't mean to disturb you. I'm sorry.
This is Halcyon News.
Alright, so how do I get over there? Let's see. Map. Maps are useful sometimes. I need to go down those stairs that are right here. Apparently. Or up these stairs. I thought it was down. I mean, I guess it's not down. But if I go up here... And then...
Sour nuggets, now with 12% more crunch.
This way. Not this way. Navigationally challenged here, please forgive me. Oh, there's a... I need to get up there. How do I get up there? I can get up there from here, I bet. There we go.
I'd say anything here falls under the salvage protocol.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Security patrol.
I did not realize this was going to be an issue. Okay.
What the? Resetting actions.
You saw nothing, I promise. All right. Let's try this again. Where is that thing? How do you like shotguns to the face? Nope. Alright, that thing is almost dead. Now it's dead. Well, that wasn't too bad. Just picked up a key of some sort from that one. Thank you. I did that with minimal damage too, which is kind of unexpected for me, to be honest. I'm usually quite shit at stuff like that. So it's just a workbench. Say it like a workbench is a bad thing. Workbenches are good. They help you upgrade your weapons and repair stuff for lesser prices than out in the field. Alright, well, through the locked door we go. Alright, cool. Logs. What games are you loving at the moment? Well, first off, I'm loving this. I just finished Bendy and the Ink Machine, and that was fantastic. I played Borderlands 3 recently, and I liked it, but it wasn't, like... It didn't hit me like 2 did. 2 was really, really good. Other than that, most of my downtime playing lately has been Sea of Thieves, but that's something I can just pick up and put back down. It's nothing that requires a large time investment. How about yourself? Like, what games have you been into? Entry 1. While rummaging through the back bays, I discovered an old Hammersmith crate that seemed to have been sealed for a very long time. A bit of elbow grease and determination pried it open, but I couldn't make heads or tails of my discovery. A prototype hammer. I didn't know Hammersmith actually made hammers, but I've brought it to my lab for a closer look. How strangely it glows. A trail of its wake lingers even when my eyes are closed. You've been playing Smite and Deep Rock Galactic. I think Deep Rock Galactic's on my wish list on Steam. And I've had buddies that are like, hey, you should play this. So, like, it's something I've been looking into, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Been smashing out Call of Duty. You're about to start Shadow of the Tomb Raider and Need for Speed. Not much the racing game person, but, you know, I respect people who enjoy them. And Need for Speed, has an actual campaign with a slight story to it, right? Don't usually play Call of Duty, but I'm glad they brought the campaign back for it because my husband won't play multiplayer. He only ever played campaigns. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider is good. Love it. I've been a Tomb Raider fan since the original came out, and I got it for Christmas back when I was a wee little girl. So, Dwarven mining games, yes. Which, dwarves, please, yes please. Campaign is great. That is what I've been hearing. My friend Crazy Troll just finished the campaign, I think last night? So, have you played Life is Strange? Oh my god, yes, and I've played Before the Storm. I have not played Life is Strange 2, but now that all the chapters are out for Life is Strange 2, that is going to be on my list of games to play this year, for sure. Yeah, see, crazy. Just be... That's what I said. You beat the Call of Duty campaign last night. I know things. Oh, I've heard amazing things about Life is Strange too. Entry 2. I spent more time on the hammer. Its internal workings are state-of-the-art thermal, electrical, and chemical systems all working in harmony. How is this even possible? The weapon is a breakthrough in circuitry and engineering, and many of its systems appear rigged against tampering. It's a curious energy signature swirling about the weapon, though I have yet to identify the source. The air tastes of copper, and I lost several teeth. Oh, it sounds like radiation. Not gonna lie, you cried. Oh, I know. My friend Level Up Pixie, she played it on stream. I didn't watch her because spoilers, but she was like, I bawled my eyes out. And Crazy played it too. I forgot about, again, couldn't watch Crazy play it because spoilers. Entry 3. I have had the most sublime prismatic dreams since I invited the hammer into my bedchamber. Never mind that for now. Good news first. The energy signature matches Blondio's exclusive N-rays, raising the hammer's elemental properties to 4. Shock, plasma, corrosion, and radiation. Now for the bad. In my attempts to neuter the self-destruct functionality, I inadvertently caused a small fire. The hammer's manual controls may never function again. Swinging it seems to be the only way of cycling through its elemental modes. Oh my god, this sounds amazing! Must take greater care with future experiments. Good for a Tuesday. Ah! So... are you in the EU or are you in Australia? Erin's here! Welcome on in, my dear. How are you tonight? Yeah, yes, you're an Aussie. I hope everything's going well with you over there. I've heard about the wildfires, and I hope you are staying safe. I don't know what part you're in or how close any of the fires may be to you, but please, please stay safe. Entry 4. I've taken the liberty of locking myself in the workshop. My tinkerings were all for naught. This is no prototype. I am simply too flawed to recognize its perfections. The hammer is a lesson, a symbol. It whispers to me that disorder rules all things, but with a little ambition we can harness that power. Only by inflicting chaos upon others can we transmute disorder into harmony, and that is a lesson Halcyon is not ready to hear. Not doing great? Oh no! Aaron, what's going on? Fires everywhere. There's one 6 kilometers away from you. Oh, man. So is it early morning for you? I'm terrible with time differences, so I don't know if it's early morning or mid-morning for you, Juvenile. Or afternoon. Got it. I am really I'm terrible with time zones. Prismatic hammer. Yeah, it is. Heck yeah. Okay. So now we can open this. Take stuff. I kind of want to try out this hammer now. We need to find things to fight. Really don't want to talk about it. Anger has got a boiling point again, and it's really hard to keep it under control. Alright, Aaron. I completely understand if you don't want to talk about it. I will not push, but I am here if you want to hit me up in DMs, so... Param Crow and a few others are doing charity streams for wildfires. Hopefully they can make a dent. Yes. There was also that wonderful, wonderful lady who... At least I'm of the mind that the whole... Anyway, their Twitter is all on fire because of it. She helped raise a ton of money, not her herself, by offering to send nudes to people who could confirm they donated $10 or more. Some people think that that's not, like, that's terrible, but the thing is, it got more people to donate than would have. Originally, she was doing this of her own volition, out of the goodness of her heart, because she knew she couldn't actually help as much as she wanted to. Now, whether you think that's skeevy or whatever else, that's up to you. I really don't want to debate it, but just...
Huh? Oh.
Was that a snore?
And awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Yeah. Yeah, every bit helps. So... You'll say you don't want to talk about it because you don't think anyone here's ever been covered in human body bits, so it's kind of a personal thing. It's for the naughty bits thing, she chose it, so whatever. Yeah, exactly. I think the terrible thing...
I received a transmission from Roseway, from a Dr. Shaw.
I guess I gotta go to Roseway at some point. Most of her family has disowned her, and that's a real shame, but... You work in a hospital, so okay. Yeah, I know Aaron was in the military, so there are other implications to that. And Aaron, I'm sorry you're dealing with what you're dealing with. Like I said, if there's anything you think I can do to help boost your spirits, please let me know.
Welcome back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Not yet. Doesn't this guy have a life?
I don't believe so, Captain.
No, I didn't want to talk to him!
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good
So
reason.
he's a shadow broker?
If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us
I
fight
still
back
don't know
against
if
the
I
war.
trust you.
They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch.
You sound like you've been to Monarch?
No, never. Monarch is a hotbed of political activity. I can't imagine why Hiram set up shop there. Cuisine, perhaps?
So he's a foodie. Did you like apple pie? He seems seedy. He's the one that revived me and stole me away from the colony ship I was on. The colony ship was a lost cause, so there were like hundreds of colonists on this ship that just, the company was like, engine's broke. We'll just write him off. So he technically saved me, so I owe him something, but I don't know how much I actually owe him. I haven't had apple pie in so long. Welcome back, Ace. That was quick. Pet your cat's extra for ya. Oh, Aaron. Oh, Max is talking to Aaron. That's what I mean. Technically, he could be done for human trafficking. He's wanted for other stuff, too. I don't know exactly what, though.
You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss.
Mincemeat pie. Never had
Once you
it.
have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound.
Yeah, if we could get some hearts in the chat, or if you have any hug emotes or something for Aaron, that would be lovely. Yeah, I love pie. I'm diabetic, though, so I can't... Speaking of diabetic, it's 8:30. It's time for me to take some insulin. So I can't have a lot of pie. I can have teeny tiny little slices, which make me sad. Because I want so much more. Make it, eat it, love it. Thank you later. Get me a good recipe. I will try to make it. I don't know if my husband will eat it, but I will try to make it. Maybe I'll make it on a night he's not here, if it's something he's not going to like. Because he is a very picky eater. He also had gastric bypass, so there are a lot of things he can't have in the vegetable realm because it makes you gassy, and the gas expands the stomach, and that's not something you want. But Aaron, that does, just because juveniles dealing with the wildfires right now doesn't make what you're going through any less important. Everybody has their own important struggles. Mine are usually words, which seem very trivial, but it doesn't make what you're going through any less difficult, any less stressful, any less. It's pie and meat, no veg. Okay. You'd rather look after others before yourself. I know that feeling all too well. Make it, take it to work. I wanted donuts and it was cheaper to buy a dozen, so you bought them and gave them to the guys at work. Yeah, every so often the ladies at work will make stuff and bring it in. Like, one lady, even though she every year she brings in Christmas cookies, homemade, made from scratch Christmas cookies. And this year she broke her foot and still brought them in. Like, she was off work for almost an entire month with a broken foot, and she still made sure to bake Christmas cookies for us and have her brother drop them off, which is fantastic. Your nose burns? Oh no, Aaron! But donuts are tasty. I will agree. Everything and everyone is important. That is true. This just makes me sound fat, the fact that you love donuts. I love donuts. I used to be fat. I arguably still am, but according to the doctors, I am still obese. So, all right, I've got some questions for you.
I'll answer any questions you have.
Right. No, I know, but like according to medical science and all that stuff, I'm still considered obese. So,
best of luck. Everyone on the hope.
Crazy, I know why you don't like donuts. You work at a place that sells donuts, which is why you don't like donuts.
Caution. Unexpected turbulence may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
Thanks. So, what is completely wholesome? Brian Shaw is considered obese, so that can fuck off. Who's Brian Shaw? Oh, yeah. BMI is trash, it means nothing. I know, and so my dad's side of the family, they've all got thicker bones for the most part. Like, legitimately, you look at the x-rays, they've got thicker bones. And I'm assuming I've got a little bit of that. I do rock climb most of the time, indoor. I'm not great at it, but I still get out and do it. I race sailboats in the summer. I do yoga on occasion, and I hike when I can find somebody to go hiking with. So, I mean, oh, the world's strongest man. Got it. He's a tank. You're particular about your donuts? Ooh, Bradley, what kind of donuts do you like? 4-time world's strongest man. Ooh. Worked at Olga's Kitchen as a teen. You still love baklava? I love a good baklava. Oh my god. You'll take whatever the doctor says you'd rather work on something than be told everything's fine. Yeah. Thick bones. Thick. I wish I had Cora's, Corastus's emotes right now, because thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. That's legitimately it. Doing the physical activity is fine. I know. Second most behind, Marius, Hudzanowski. With 5. Ooh. Last x-ray you had, the doctor was actually excited you had such large bones. Yes, there we go. Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Oh, the arthritis is larger too. Yeah, Grim Acres is my father. He's my dad. So, runs in the family. Not saying it's just fine. BMI is legit stupid. I agree. All right, let's follow up here with Parvati. Cute little Parvati.
Captain. I hope I wasn't too much bother at the bar. I did have fun, and I tried some things I never would have otherwise. Some of the drinks we tried, I even
We only
liked.
tried one drink.
I guess it's not all disgusting. And I don't feel it today. I guess that water must have worked. I'm glad I had you looking out for me.
I will always look out for you because you are a precious, precious being. Did you talk to Junlei?
I messaged Junlei when we got back, and she replied super quick. Okay. I was awake half the night, thinking about what I sent, anxious to see what you said. I reread my message in the morning, and it was unclear. I was drinking when I sent it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have had the courage. Also, sorry for the typos.
Drunk texting is not a good idea, usually. Actually, 1 year since having surgery for something that could have been fatal. I remember hearing, I remember you talking about that in Shauna's stream a while ago. But I'm glad things are good, Max. Yes, words are definitely hard. Trust me. Just trust me. Gourmet donuts. You're talking raspberry cream cheese, Reese's peanut butter, Bavarian cream. I love Bavarian cream. Hibiscus. I've never had a hibiscus one. Were there any funny typos? Okay, not bad so far. Not to ask for spoilers, but will we be drinking again tonight? At least there's no bad poetry. Okay, not bad so far. I think we're gonna go with that.
I've ruined things in the past because I didn't say things I should have, like, I've met someone who's become special to me. I want to be honest with her, so if she feels the same about me, there won't be any surprises.
You got 3 scars to show from it. Scars show the journey you've been through. They really have. You've been to Voodoo Donuts in Oregon. It's ruined you. I've never even heard of the place. You will be drinking later? Your red wine? Not too far away from Voodoo, really. Really? You're out on what? I should have known you were out on West Coast, General. I think you've told me this. Scars are memories you never let go of. Yes. Good or bad. Been to both Eugene and Portland locations. Huh. Scars are badges of honor. They can be. They make over-the-top donuts. Yes. First time someone asked you about them, you said you got shot? Just kidding. Surgery. That's amazing. Alright, so Junlei does like you, and she said it in the most awkward way possible. Isabel Crisis was all a big misunderstanding. Glad we wasted time drinking. If you two marry, I'll be saying haha, just kidding. Unless you're not. No. Okay, 1 or 2. I still want to go with 1. She said it in the most awkward way possible. It's fine. But I think I kind of want to ask the question. You said you got bitten by a shark. Eat some Marionberry for ya? What is that? Got one called Old Dirty Bastard. Yes! Oregon State Fruit. Wow. ODB. Alright, we're going with, the Isabel Crisis was all a big misunderstanding.
Yeah. In my defense, it's not like June was all too clear about what she was trying to say.
Oh, it's June, not Junlei.
I ought to go write her back. I mean, I already did. Twice. But anyhow, thanks for taking me out, Captain.
How is she such an adorable being? She's so freaking adorable. Marion County, Marionberry. Oh. ODB, raised yeast donut with chocolate frosting, Oreo cookies, and peanut butter. And would probably put me in a diabetic coma. Lei is her last name. I know, but everyone refers to her as Junlei. Just like, they say it as if it's one word. One name. DBD is being laggy as fuck for you? Oh no! Best character of the year. I know! Let's see. I should put a couple more points there. We need to up my sneak a little bit. Hack and lockpick are okay for now. And I won't intimidate very often, so we're gonna up persuade. And then put a couple more in ranged. Okay. Pretty sure we're good there. No perks this time. And nobody has any things I need to use. I need to sell some shit or break some stuff down. You eat half of it and then save the rest to eat. It's so much to eat, really. Like, from the description of that donut, though, it sounds like I could take 2 bites and that would be my entire sugar count for the entire day. Parvati is one of the best followers ever. I know, she's so adorable. Gonna heat up some apple pie. Yes! Voodoo to go to is in Portland because of its location. Is it all just West Coast? Is that the unfortunate fact of the matter? That's right. Okay, so we're gonna repair all equipped. 2 locals only. Okay. I mean, the layer it on there, it's not just drizzle. Yeah, that's why I'm like, I could take 2 bites and that's my entire sugar count for the day. Just like I'm invited for dim sum later this month. I'm not sure if I can go because it's like all carbs. I think the last time I went and had dim sum, we went and we started eating around 10 a.m. I was full the rest of the day. And when I took my sugar when I went to bed, like I didn't eat the rest of the day. That was my only meal. My sugar was still at like 180, which is like supposed to be what your sugar is 2 hours after a meal. So I can't really do dim sum anymore. And it sucks. You de-pipped in a game where you DC'd? Because your internet connection was bad. And you de-pipped in the game that was so laggy. No! It's not just her adorable, she's actually a fleshed out character that's genuinely one of a kind. She does feel real. Like, if she were to die, I don't know what I would do. To be perfectly honest. Let's break down some stuff here. Because I've got a shit ton of stuff, and I don't... Break down. You know what? I need to double check. We gotta do some inventory management here, so please bear with me. Trust me, it's not my favorite thing to do, but it needs to be done. Dim sum more for you. I know. I know. I love it so much, though. It's located next to a bar in a naughty theater. Now they took over the bar and the theater shut down, but back in the day it was beer donuts and porn street. That's amazing. Followers can only die on the highest difficulty. Yes, because she would have died a few times already. And I will not stand for that. Why? Oh, now... This is not... Like, I was hitting Z to send it to junk and it didn't go, so I just started spamming it, and well... What is this? Pro toss ball blocker. What do I got? That's 158, but it's got bleed. Staggers. I really want to use this. Dog meat? Oh, dog meat was amazing. Yeah. Dog meat is the dog in the Fallout games. Wants to play fetch with grenades. Follower AI in this makes Lone Wolf Run only on the highest difficulty. Yeah, a little bit. I could have figured that part out, I believe. Alright. Ooh, oh, that's an assault rifle. I feel like I need another hunting rifle, but I haven't found a better one yet. So I need an assault rifle of some sort. That's got better. This packs more of a punch. Heavy machine. I've got a heavy machine gun. Light machine gun. Plasma carbine. Plasma rifle. I mean, I guess that's another rifle, but you know what? We're gonna just do that because I'm not gonna use that. I'm not gonna use that. Not gonna use the sawed-off shotgun or a shock cannon. Shock stick. Kind of want to try. Do it, but not 76. You've never played Fallout? If you're going to play them, it depends on what you're looking for. The original 2 games were isometric, like top-down isometric type stuff. A little more leaning heavy on, I believe, RPG elements, whereas Fallout 3 and 4 and New Vegas they can be first or third person shooters that have a lot of RPG elements to them. Don't forget to get a high straight damage weapon also. Yeah, I don't... To be honest, I mean, everything's labeled in DPS. Everything's labeled in DPS. I don't see anything that's just straight damage. Because, like, all my stuff, like, I guess this does make them bleed. That makes them bleed. That can knock them down, and this can stagger them, but... Oh, you mean just the damage? Miko is best doggo. Miko bites dragons in the frickin' face. Miko? Is Miko... Okay. Miko's in Skyrim? Is it a mod, or... Best dog, you have a mod so you can always have him with you with another human follower? That's awesome. Also, yeah, it says damage. You just need to read the fine print. I see. She's a super freak! Super freak! She's super freaking! I'm trying to whisper here. I'm like, I see what you did there. But then it's like, she's a super freak. I'm like, oops. Welcome back, freak. Skyrim. Miko is in the base game. Really? I don't think I've ever picked Miko up, to be honest, then. How did I miss that? I'm not much... You know what? We're gonna do that. 123. You know what? I think I'm gonna try this for right now. I don't usually do melee, so I'm not terribly concerned. I kind of want to give this a shot for right now. My armors are looking pretty good. Alright. So are these the ones... No. I thought... Oh, okay. It does show me what I put into junk. Nice. Okay. So we're going to break down, break down, break down, break down, break down. And I didn't put any of that stuff in. Okay. Sent you a text with a pic of dinner. What did you make? Oh my god, where did all of these notifications come from? Ooh, what did you make? Dinner is ham fried with butter, onions, and peppers, served over toasted brioche dinner rolls and topped with sharp cheddar cheese. Here, let's do this. Boom! That is what Freak made for dinner, and it looks tasty. Gotta find... Miko's in the base game. You gotta find a shack, and it's way off the beaten path. I thought Miko was a... Is Miko a dog? Miko has his own shack? You've never played Skyrim? Oh. Don't care for Miko? You didn't like his breed, so you modded him. Hey. What do you think will be your command for your new sound effect? I was thinking I was going to keep it random. I still have to... You know what? I might separate permanents and sub sound effects. So I will let you know. Okay? But you said you want your permanent one right now to be Spacer's Choice, right, Builder? It's very tasty. I know, right? Freak can make a lot of food. Freak is amazing. Just like my buddy Renvi, she can make food. Like, food. She can make food. Big time. Alright, let's tinker a little bit here. That's right, you need bits to tinker things too. I forgot about that. Oh well. Alright, you know what? Let's see what we can modify with this. Quiet. We can make it quiet or give it better crit damage. Be nice to have something quiet, but I can't really put a scope on it, so we're just gonna give it better. Could be Builder 2. I'm trying to think of something more standardized. So, Miko is a dog. Miko is an Irish setter. You know what? I think I remember. Vaguely. I think I found Miko my first Skyrim playthrough, and I never found it the second time. Oh, it doesn't really change anything till your sub runs out. Just realized you're at 4 months total subbed, just from gift subs. It happens. You grew up with Texas healers. Ah. Yeah, we're not gonna change that up. I kind of want to tinker with this, though. Because that shotgun comes in handy. Alright. That's good. Alright, that's enough inventory stuff. Next, we want to go to... Let's see, this one... We can do Stellar... That's in Stellar Bay or Monarch. Let's go... Monarch. Stellar Bay or Cascadia landing pad. Warning, dangerous. I mean, I guess we'll go to Stellar Bay first and find out what's going on there.
We're now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Ooh. It's kind of like Jupiter, but rainbow. I like it. So you should play Skyrim. I enjoy both. I don't have the most hours of anyone I know in Skyrim, but I think I still put like 400 some hours on Skyrim in console, and I already have like 40 hours in Skyrim on PC, which I didn't pick up until a few months ago, so... if you had a controller in your hand, you can find Miko's shack, but Oblivion is your shiz. You can still walk the map blindfolded. So fun fact about Oblivion, the first time I played it, I did all the side missions I could ever find before I even made it to Kvatch. So I didn't have to deal with Oblivion gates until after I was like max level. If you're thinking about Steam, wait for a sale. You're not doctor recommended because you don't usually cook words are hard. Healthy. You cook tasty. Yes. Doubt your PC could run it. Your PC might be able to run Oblivion, though, which is the one before it. Cascadia is an experience, that's all you'll say? Fair enough. Skyrim's pretty unintensive, but should be hella cheap on consoles, yes. Deadlift! Welcome on in. How have you been? I hope things have been getting better for you. Because I know last time we spoke you were not in the greatest of places, so I hope things have improved. And you're in a better place. Oblivion's literally perfect. Plus, you've got Patrick Stewart's voice at the beginning. It's amazing. Miss Powers that be. Miss Powers that be? Alright, let's transition. I need to bring Max because his dude's here. Juvenile, thank you so much for that host. I very much appreciate it. And you. Miss Powers that be. Sean Bean the rest of the way. Yeah, is that really? Because at the time Oblivion came out, Sean Bean was not on my radar at all. So that's probably why I didn't know that. Oh, I'll get to Cascadia, and I'm not gonna completely skip over it. I'm just checking here real quick. Because we're trying to find the scholar. Wrong button. Also, this is about as far as you've gotten. Oh. See, depending, because they did a remaster, so it'll still be more than it realistically should be. Oh. You can fly with paintbrushes? So you can be like, oh, the Wicked Witch of the West, except for on an actual paintbrush instead of like a broom.
Don't think I've seen you around.
Nope.
That means you must be new
Hey!
to Stellar Bay. You are new here, right?
Freak! Acres! It's you! You finished but won't spoil, which is why I really, really appreciate you being here, Aaron. Let's see. You seem surprised.
You must have seen those UDL gunships on your way in. There's only 3 of them these days. Still, they tend to scare folk off.
Oh, what are they doing there?
You may not have heard, you being new, but Stellar Bay hardly ever gets off-road traffic.
Look at his
Us being
name.
cut off by the board and all. Which means I never get to do this part, but I've been practicing, so...
He's been practicing, let's...
On behalf of Monarch Stellar Industries, welcome to Stellar Bay, home of the freshest sal tuna in Halcyon.
Yeah!
Please state your name for the records.
He's doing such a great job! Yay! Watch the spiffing Brit. Wow. The arena has a lot of funny glitches. Ah, me? I'm Alex Hawthorne.
Swell. There's one for the logs. I'm even gonna give you your own entry code.
Sweet!
I'm not supposed to do that. It's against procedure, but Mr. Sanjar isn't so strict about the rules here.
Okay,
Besides,
I can get behind
got a
that.
lot of empty entries to fill.
Is Stellar Bay really that isolated?
We don't get ship traffic in town. Only off-worlders who do make it out here are sublight. They got a base in Fallbrook. And thank the stars for them, or we would have run out of Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch years ago.
You're not what I expected to find on Monarch at all.
Oh, that'll just make Mr. Sanjar's day if you tell him. The board makes up lots of nasty stories about raptidons and cannibals and whatnot. But that's all outside our walls. Mostly.
He has an overactive tongue. Are you saying the board's been lying about this place?
Oh, sure. They make Stellar Bay sound like a rotten place, but it's not so bad. Get a good breeze going, and the sulfur smell mostly covers up the fishy smell.
Ah, the nostalgic stench of home. Can't say I miss the day-to-day of living in Edgewater.
Anyway, Mr. Sanjar's got lots to say on that subject. Kinda goes over my head, though.
Also, one thing. Yes, Aaron.
Mr. Sanjar will be mighty pleased to meet you. If you see him over at headquarters, maybe you could tell him I did a bang-up job of welcoming you? Oh, and if you're headed
Excuse
that
me.
way, maybe you could do me a favor?
Sure. It depends, though. What is it?
I got this Rizzo's Rangers Tosswell poster
Oh, he is
coming
so
in
excited.
on the next sublight shipment, signed by the Black Hole himself. Only I haven't heard anything in a while. You think you could check with Celia to see if it's come in?
Why can't you check? But sure. Who's the black hole? This is where you get the your favorite girl in the game. Yes! I'm excited. So who's the black hole?
That's Birdie Hole.
I have no more headaches, so I can actually headbang a little bit now.
Everyone's heard of him.
I've got
Even
slight
on Monarch.
neck issues though, so
You
I
still
can't do
get
it
some
too
of the
hard.
games. You've been living in a sulfur pit or something?
Actually, I've been in hibernation for decades, so...
You're real funny. Guess I don't feel so bad for missing what goes on in the rest of Stellar Bay.
Poster sounds pretty valuable.
I couldn't really say, I'm just a fan of the game. But the fancy collector types say the more people see these things, the less valuable they are. And I figure my poster's been passed around by more than a few people by now.
Sure, I can ask about your poster,
Thanks
it's
a
fine.
bunch.
It'll give me
Celia
some
works in the Shard
cash, it'll
Yard
give
in
me
the
some
MSI
XP,
building
it's
next to the
fine.
bar. She's always there, so you can't miss her.
Alright. Hey, look, vending machines. You're not giving me experience for that, but that's fine. Alright, sell all the junk. I'm sure I can sell some of this stuff. Like this. And that. Keep that for now. Get rid of those. Should keep some of that. Body attributes. Nope. Thought you said... Oh. No. Get rid of that. Mind attributes. Alright. Let's see, the Yacht Club. Let's go see what they have. Oh, it's the bar. Nyoka, is this your girl? Is this your girl? Please tell me this is your girl.
And the little bastard's slippery, right? On account of its blood, so it's sliding all over the place, trying to crawl away.
Yes.
Getting so I can't tell the blood from the mud.
I'm gonna keep listening.
But I gotta get in there, get right in that baby rap's stomach and dig it out. If so much as a drop of stomach acid got on that medallion, shit, I don't know what I'd do. Might be I'd hunt every damn rapt out there. Right. What are you staring? Wait. You ain't from around here. Who are you?
Who am I? You know what? I'm Delilah. Pleasure to meet ya.
Ooh, charmer. Don't get a lot of that around here. Folks mostly grump at me about how I should join the MSI payroll. Nice change of pace.
Yes, Matthias. Sure, another round.
Outstanding.
Yeah. Oh, it only took 2 bits for me, it's fine.
Bay, stranger?
I'm told you can help me find... I don't want to lie to her, because it's not a vacation, so...
Well. Let's get down to brass nuts then, shall we?
I know, right?
Brass...
Felix the cat?
Wait, that ain't it.
She's hella bae.
Rats. Let's talk business. I'm headed back out there after I sober up. You want a guide sooner than that? You'll have to get me something to clear my head.
Alright, sure. What you need?
Outstanding! Our dispensary here maintains a stock of, well, I don't rightly know what they are. Steroid or caffeine somethings? Pills.
They're pills.
Very good. I'm cut off for the month, on account of needing one just about every damn day. But I'm sure you've got your wily ways. Fetch me one and we'll be all set.
You mean caffeinoid? That stuff's just a stimulant.
Well, they work. We got a deal or what?
Alright, I'll be back. I mean, I'm not gonna deny the lady what she wants.
Of all the times and places we could have been born.
Yeah.
We're here.
Did it automatically update my stuff? Also, I have stuff to use for them. Yes, it did. Okay. When Parvati performs her ability, recharge some of your tactical time dilation meter. I always forget to use my time dilation meter, but it's probably a good idea. Yeah, just we'll go for it. Yeah, Felix the cat, my parents introduced me to that when I was real young. Science weapons damage? Sure. Sounds good. Alright. He loved his magic carpet bag. Yes. My brother actually has a hoodie that's white with a whole bunch of Felix the cat faces on him.
Wouldn't know. I made it a point to stay out of her way.
Hello, dear dispensary worker. I am here to purchase some pills from you.
Don't be so hard on her. With Brax missing, she's working doubles and needs a little edge.
Very well, dearie. But you stop by anytime you like. Hmm?
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
It's 45 degrees Celsius where you live. That is not cold. Other day you tried Outlast and haven't gotten to where you think you could get killed yet, but you're already like, well, shit, looks like I'm in a bit of a pickle. Terrified. Oof.
Hello, dearie. Why, I don't believe I've seen you before. And with sweet cheeks like those.
I kind of like those glasses.
What can Auntie Abigail do for you?
Auntie Abigail. What's my medical at? Out of curiosity. Skills. Oh, my medical is so low. Apparently. $113. Yeah. Yeah, that's hot. Like I said, it's not cold. It is not cold. So would this be... I don't think I'd be able to up this to the 35 I would need. So... You have 3 fans on and air conditioning and it's not becoming cold. Oof. Cross your fingers and pray your mods don't get borked and fall out. That's always a risk you take when playing that game. Yeah, we're gonna just do this.
Again,
it's
dearie.
fine.
What can I get you?
You'll soon move on to beer. Beer is good. I like beer. Who's Velma?
She works over at the fishery next door. Quite the hard worker, but she's got a bit of a temper.
You want the big boy sniper? A temper.
Why, just the other day, I heard her shouting from here. I can't imagine what set her off.
I can check on it for you if you
but
really
here I go
want.
again, running my mouth when it's none of my business. Was there something Abigail do for you?
Ben! Welcome to stream. Have we concurred the worked yet? Have we concurred the worked yet? Mer? We're not doing main quest at all today. It's fine. Are you in charge of handing out medicine?
Yes, indeed. Someone's got to keep Stellar Bay's people healthy and energized.
According to Little Nicky, beer lowers body temperature. It kinda does. But it also can possibly dehydrate you a little bit. So, yeah, you seem energized about your job. How's it going, Ben?
I am. I get to see plenty of my neighbors here, and I do dearly love a little gossip.
Obviously you do. I guess we're gonna go here.
Bless your little heart, you must mean caffeinoid. If it's pep you need, one pill does the deed. Now, dearie, who's this pickup for?
It's for me. I don't know, Auntie. You'll have to pry that little secret from my sweet little cheeks. Oh my god. I should lie, but I need to say this, okay? I really need my character to say this.
Aren't you a saucy thing? I may not be a fresh young thing anymore, but with age comes experience, dearie.
Everything's dearie. Uh-huh. Why don't you show me a thing or two?
Much as I'd love to. My rheumatism is especially fierce at the
Oof.
moment, and I'm all out of my medicine.
I can go get you some.
I'd hate to send you away empty-handed. You were here for caffeinoid, weren't you? Who's it for?
Actually, the pills are for me.
I'm so sorry, but with the iconoclasts and the marauder filth chasing away what little trade we get, I'm afraid I have to reserve my supply for Stellar Bay residents. Our reserves have gotten so low, I've even had to start locking the supply room upstairs. Isn't it a shame what some people will do to get a little extra?
Let's see. Words are hard. Conquest. You don't know where my your emotes went? My emotes.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Ozzy, welcome to stream. How are you tonight? Ben, you're not subbed anymore. But yes, Gilf, I guess, is pretty accurate. You're literally doing a main quest right now, you think? I might be a little bit, but I want Nyoka, or however you say her name. I'll get her name down soon, don't worry. Words are hard, but yeah. Well, that's just awful.
Isn't it just? I'd make an exception for you if I could, my little cherub. Is there anyone else needing a special pickup from Auntie Abigail?
Yes. I noticed it yesterday in Simon's stream. When you were in Simon's stream, you tried to use the boop emote and it didn't show up. You're doing fine. You love your command. Best entrance theme ever. Yes. Oh God, your card got dealt? Words are really hard for you today, Ben. Alright, Nyoka.
Oh, her. It's none
Oh,
of my
declined.
business, but I
Okay.
have told her Dr. Williams would bump up her monthly allotment if only she'd join MSI. Contribute like the rest of us. Now I've gone and said too much. And you know me, dearie. I don't like to pry.
There must be some way I can increase Nyoka's allotment.
I'm afraid not. Dr. Williams managed the town's allotments from his terminal upstairs. Even I can't access them.
Oh, your card expired in your bank. Hasn't updated your info in over a year. They didn't mail it. Oh, gotcha. So you're waiting for your card to come in. Not a main quest line, but it ties into it. Okay. I thought you were in charge around here. Definitely. I thought you were in charge around here, Auntie. You sure ought to be.
Oh, you flatter an old woman. Me, I'm just here to be a pretty face for the customers. And to keep an extra key to the supply room for all the times Dr. Williams misplaced his.
Remind me what supply
The
room?
one upstairs, where we store our medicines.
Where can I find this Dr.
In the
Williams?
town graveyard, I'm afraid. Poor man was always searching for the flower of enlightenment. On the way, he tried some rather daring substance combinations.
Oof. The Flower of Enlightenment.
It's a philosophist symbol of some kind, dearie. Never you mind.
Okay, here dearies are driving me
The graveyard's near the
bonkers.
southern ruins. You're certainly welcome to pay our respects, but the bodies tend to attract beasties. Do be careful. I'd hate for anything to happen to you, dearie.
Your bank sounds like a bunch of bitches. It does. Yeah, your bank makes you angry, but you've yet to find a credit union that gives you the rates you get. Dearie, you could dearly get my men like a good deer. Oh my god. I'm not gonna intimidate her. I don't want to intimidate. That's not the build I'm playing. Alright, so... Dr. Williams. There we go. Intimidate that bitch for Nyoka. I am going to frickin' go and dig up the fucking body of this goddamn person.
Wrap mask and painted eyes, right here.
How about now?
Ma'am, please, I need your help. I can pay.
Sure! You look like you're a reputable
Everyone acts
person.
like nothing's wrong. Like my little boy isn't at risk of being eaten by some vile creature. Please, you have to help me get my little Tucker back. He ran away and is going to get himself killed. Oh, I just know a raptidon is melting him with acid as we speak.
I highly doubt that, but okay. If you lose your first on Meerkat stream, you're gonna rage. You never lose your first, because Crazy, I don't know, she might be streaming right now, but Crazy Troll, I didn't even know she was one of my founders, and she resubbed recently for the first time in a while, and her sub badge for first is still there. You'll just lose it while you're not subbed. As soon as you resub again, that first badge will still be there because it doesn't change the fact that you were one of his first 10 subscribers. You hate this woman or stupid freaking quest. I'm still gonna do it. Intimidate with hugs. Oh. Yeah, some people don't like hugs. This includes my husband. Brady! Thank you so much for the 1,500 biddies. Also, hi. Also, do you want me to do the long Brady name thing that I usually do? Your child is missing. Where'd you last see him?
Oh, I
You're good?
knew
Okay.
you were a good person. Agnes.
Bingo!
To save your little Tucky. And I was right. He ran out into the wilderness a few days ago. I warned
Yeah,
you
he's
about
dead.
the raptidons,
And if he's not dead, he should
dinosaurs, and
be.
marauders, the toxic sulfur pools, and poisonous
And he's
blast.
probably not a kid. He's probably like...
Oh, law,
Yeah.
Captain. A youngster won't last long in a place like this.
He's gonna be like an
Please,
adult.
Can't we help?
Please, won't you go and find my boy?
I'll help you. Well, did you say there was a reward? Because, you know.
Well, I guess I can't ask you to leave the town.
Oh no, always hug him.
free.
He's not a
It is
big hugger
deadly
though, trust
dangerous
me.
out there. I've got some bits saved up for a rainy day. I'll give you every last one if you just bring my Tucker back to me. I won't even be mad at him running off. You tell him I won't be mad.
What are these sounds everyone's has? So, the sounds everybody has, there's two ways you can get a sound that's specifically for you as a user. One of which is to sub to me. As long as you're subbed, you have a sound effect, and every 6 months you can add an additional one. Or with my channel points, with my...
Bingo!
Ninja Toothpick has 2, and it gets randomly chosen from the file, and he's trying to roll the dice to get it, to get the other one to pop. But the other way is for 30,000 difficult word points, you know, the channel points, you can have a permanent sound. So whether you're subbed or not, that sound will always be there available for you to use. If he's not comfortable with it, you can do a fist bump or something. I don't know how comfortable he actually is with it, to be honest, but 2325 remains. Yes! You're saving up for 30k. Yeah, Builder just redeemed his 30,000 difficult words today. So I think he said he sent me another sound file, so he'll be having 2. Now, in order to keep them separate, there's going to be 2 different commands for the users. So one that's permanent, one that's sub sound effects. I just got to figure out how I'm going to, figure, what I'm going to add on to the commands to make the difference. Then you shall have your 10K. Yes, you would. And Brady, you have been such a big supporter of the channel, bud. Yeah, probably P in front. Perrin. That makes you Perrin. Nah, you're lame. You're not lame. Okay, let's... If it's saved up, you won't be mad. Okay. Why would Tucker run away, though?
Pining for understand how dangerous it is out there. I warned him. A raptidon would snap him up.
You compete with yourself?
I just know once.
Oh, it's okay. We're almost done. We're almost done.
Little fingers. He should have listened
Or maybe
to his
if
mama.
she ever shuts up.
I promised I'd keep him safe here with me.
I will. Well, I need to get all the information out of her I can. I'm sorry, Aaron.
He's been listening to those awful broadcasts that the iconoclasts put out. I begged Sanjar to put a stop to them, but did he? No. And now I just know my boys run off to Amber Heights. That is, if a Mantiqueen hasn't spooled out and eaten his entrails for breakfast already.
God, I want to know all this stuff, but... Can I skip her dialogue?
Southwest of Stellar Bay.
Just shoot her.
Which is worse, the thought of
Also,
my
guess
son
who has carpal
jacking up
tunnel?
with
Oh
a
no,
nutty
Brady, I'm
iconoclast.
sorry!
Or that he never made it. Sprats could be nesting in his
Since when
rotting
is
body
Fallout 5
alongside
out?
the road as we
Crazy Joseph, welcome to stream. How are you
Or
tonight?
maybe Marauders got him, pulled all his teeth out, crushed him
Oh my
into their drugs
gosh!
and made him
Shush, Agnes! I don't want to hear all of your fear-mongering for your son. You're in a brace? Is it just your right hand that they put you in, or in both hands? Alright, I'll help you find your son.
Thank you.
Just
I know
shut
he'll be
up,
safe
please.
Now that someone's able to fetch him home.
Yeah, right for
You
now.
look for him in Amber Heights. You
Do you
hear?
have it in the
It's
left
down the
as
road
well, but it's
southwest
less
of town.
severe?
I'm sure he made it that far. I just know it.
But is her son even real? I'm convinced he's not a boy. I'm convinced he's an adult.
My boy, you punch them in the mouths. Tell them what I.
Oh, I'll
think
do
of
more
them
than punch
little
them in the
boys
mouths.
Away from their mamas. It's immoral.
Not sure. Okay. Bad punch. You're sorry, but this is a very serious issue. Punch her in the mouth. I know. Alright. I still want to go to the graveyard first. Yes. Ninja loves his puns. Punch her in the mouth with a bullet. I don't know if her son is real or not, but, you know, it's a thing. Follow the purple beam road. Follow the purple beam road. Follow, 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 follow the purple beam road.
Ever goes away? Maybe the wind off the sea helps.
No. It will not. Also, those are enemies. Raptidons. What the fuck is that thing? What's this one? Is this... I don't care about the spitter. I want to know... Is this the one I should be shooting first? Pretty sure that... Yeah, that's the one I should probably be I almost said shitting first, because really, I don't want to shit a Raptidon, okay? Ha! Time to switch to shotgun. Yeah, you got no more head. Yeah.
Everyone all right?
All right. So I'm taking a little damage. That's fine. Nothing I can't handle. There's a mod that doesn't bork your game, but the vendors have access to them. Oh, wait. The vendors have access to what? Nothing. Nothing. At least I gotta hide from this guy. Jeez. Spitters are the literal worst. Oh, there's a joke there. There is definitely a joke there. I will take your bits, thank you very much. Mod that makes it so all weapon mods can be used on all weapons. Oh, gotcha, okay. Sorry, I was a little bit confused. You know that English is not my strong suit at all. Words are hard, as we know. Do-do-do-do-do. Holy shit, that was a lot of stuff. Sweet. Take all the things. 'Cause I'm a hoarder. Not in real life, though, thank God. Minigun Fat Man. Oh my god. That's terrifying, General. Or Aaron. Sorry. Fun fact, miniguns are based off Vulcan 30mm cannons. Really? Anything else in here? Nope. Did I? Yeah, okay. It's like, did I check that fridge? Dr. Williams, this way. Really? More?
Won't get any mercy.
Oh, they went flying.
Everyone all right?
Nice. Where am I? Mini. Oh, yeah. Yeah, cannons. Cannons. 30mm, so probably closer to that. Used to do that in Skyrim, you'd steal everything. I hear that if you start doing survival runs in Skyrim, and Fallout, it kind of breaks you of picking everything up like that. Even the useless stuff. Well, definitely in the beginning of the game, you pick everything up so you can sell... Excuse me. So you can sell things right away, and at least have some spending money. Call them death lasers because they fire tracer rounds. It's literal unbroken line of visible rounds. Holy shit. Don't ask if there's more. There's always more. Nope. Sorry about this. We don't do that. Basically don't want enemies to have shotgun mini nuke launchers. Yeah, that would be bad to have enemies that had that. Can I take the top hat? Yes, please. I don't know what it does, but I wanted the top hat and I got my wish. Leadership skills and persuade. Clothing and dialogue skills. Nice. It's a nice hat. Thought it was gonna be fun. Thought it was only for you, not every NPC. Yeah, that would be... Could you imagine just trying to get at a super mutant that has a mini nuke minigun. That would be terrifying. You would die in like 2 seconds. Did I already? Yeah, I already came over here. Okay. Don't want to go to the dispensary. We're gonna leave that alone for right now.
Outside of Edgewater. Used up, unneeded, left to settle into ruin.
I believe this place has seen better days.
Thank you for the lurk, Juvenile. A nuke Gatling gun? Oh gosh. Still terrifying. Experimental MIRV upgrade because fuck everything? Oh my goodness. Alright, where's this? Oh, it's sleeping! We want to maim that fucker.
Here we go.
Ooh. That's 2 down. Yeah, we're all right. Wait. They didn't even dig him his grave. He's just kind of fucking laying there. That's terrible. That is so terrible. Hand cranked a nuclear holocaust. Oh man. Just wanted to make a 50 cal shotgun, but you guess never mind. I don't blame you. The Raps dug him back up, you believe. Oh, gotcha. They didn't eat him, though. Which is slightly confusing to me, at least. Raptor and Vermin funeral. Yeah. Oh, I could have come up. Wow, this map is kind of big. Alright, what else was... Oh, yeah. Let's, Family Matter? Yeah. Let's see, where is it? It is way over there. Graves means money. That's true. That is true. Alright, come on. Let's get hidden in those, bushes here.
I would like to die first.
Trying to dodge here. You're not making it easy. Alright. Shoot him in the mouth. He's a scag, right? You shoot him in the mouth, you get... Oh. Ooh, do I want this flaw? Repeated encounters with Raptidons has lessened your effectiveness when they're attacking you or your companions. Ooh. I feel like this one might be worth it. Because it's only while they're attacking that I lose my dexterity, perception, and temperament. This one's tough. Can't intimidate this old lady. My character would never do that. Also, Cordelia, let's dig up these dead bodies for loot. They're dead! Doesn't matter. They can't feel anything. I think I'm gonna accept this one. I'm actually going to accept this one. I'm going to regret it later, I'm sure, but I will accept this one. Someone quote the sequel. I will mark it and go back and quote it later. So, go back and quote what I said about digging up dead bodies for loot. Consumable weight. This, actually. For right now, this is more valuable than that. Alright, I took my first flaw. Fuck my life, right? Alright, did these guys have anything? No. I was gonna say, only my mods can quote things, and I think Brady is currently AFK, which is fine. He is a busy person, and I think he has work in, like, an hour, so...
That'd be for me.
Flaws are an awesome part of this game. You took Mechanophobia 1. I haven't been offered that one yet. Ooh. I kinda like the shotgun, I'm not gonna lie. You know what, though? I wanna try this out. Oop. Is there friendly fire? I haven't tested this yet. Is there friendly fire? I am definitely not a melee build, though. Back to the shotgun we go.
That's the last of them.
Okay. Delilah can be a hottie with the shotty. That's true. That is very true. You're back? Welcome back, Juvenile. I hope whatever you had to leave to go do was fruitful. I think my Delilah is pretty hot. I may have given her a goatee, but it suits her. What the fuck is that? Also, hi. So we've got a mauler and a spitter and a mauler. We could just sneak through here, right? Oh, nope. My sneak's not that good. Oh yeah! Okay, that's fine. It's fine. How long do you plan on streaming for tonight? I've got about another hour or so, give or take a few minutes. Although I do have to use the restroom here soon. Raptidon, not anymore, you're right. See how bad my memory is? I already had forgotten that I took the flaw. That wasn't too smart, Parvati. Good job. Good job. I want to get a little closer to the camp before I go take a restroom break, though. Parvati, stay out of the sulfur, you heckin' tell me. Exactly. Like, why would you... I mean, I shouldn't ask because NPC logic and intelligence isn't always great, obviously. But... well... I love how they come straight for me. That's kind of funny. Oop. Oh, hi there. We're gonna kinda... shoot. There we go. Alright, if you're gonna come after me instead... oh no! Alright, maybe that's just the world telling me that it's a good time for me to go pee. Pathfinding in this game isn't great for NPCs, apparently. So we're gonna take a quick break while I go use the restroom. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy the highlight video while I'm gone. So...
toilet.
I guess I gotta shoot the dude? I don't wanna, but... I don't feel good about my life decisions right now. I mean, there's stairs to go downstairs. I was just hoping there would be more stoof. More stoof to doof. No, I timed it poorly again! No, I didn't. No, I didn't. I got this! I got this! No! 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 Ah! Wait. Danger sensor. It's like a problem light. Just like fucking Venture Brothers. That's amazing. See, pull the chain. Choo choo. Chugga 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 choo choo. Haha! Bitch! Oh yeah. Yeah! What do I got now, huh? Oh, apparently that one's not afraid of the torch. Fuck. Oh, hey, you're awesome! Let me just go ahead and take care of something for ya. You know. Yeah, we're gonna take care of this, it's fine.
We are so glad you came. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye now. Bye. Bye-bye. Remember, please discard all candy wrappers and popcorn containers in the nearest trash receptacle. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye.
Also, you know, just for the record, there ain't no makeup on this face, baby. Some kids laugh and some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Some kids laugh, some kids cry, but mostly children simply die. Select. That's 2 of 4. I can make those noises too. As if to say, I was here, I have developed fine motor skills, look at me! But well, let's continue. Alrighty. Sorry for that extended, well, it wasn't really extended, but I had, when you gotta go, right? Alright. So this time will be a lit. Well, that texture didn't do great.
I'll keep quiet.
So we just gotta kill these Raptidons again. It's fine. Yeah, you just gotta. It's one of those during the week, I drink a lot more fluids. When I'm at work. Because when I'm at work, I drink over 100 ounces of water or tea or tea, I should say. It's water and tea combo a day. Weekends, not so much. So during the weekdays when I'm, what? During the weekdays, if I stream after work, chances are I'm gonna have to take a bathroom break. Oh. Woohoo! That one went flying! Oop. Alright. Yeah, I know I'm like the last one left. Just give me a second. Nope. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Well, damn. You're on your last glass of brandy. Why what? Flying raptidons. You bought it 2 days before Christmas, so the bottle's finally empty. I've actually never had brandy. I've had bourbon, I've had whiskey, I've had tequila, I've had vodka and rum and Jaeger. Ugh. And tons of other alcohols, but I've never actually had brandy. Also, I should probably, before I start this fight, gonna do the whole quick save thing, like I should have last time. Let's take a better look around, though. Brandy is kind of awesome. Yeah, I've never actually had brandy, but I mean, the only alcohol I found that I really don't care for is Jaeger. And that's the Lookout, that's the Goon. Where is their boss? Jaeger is the only thing I don't care for. I mean, where is the boss? Jaeger is Satan piss. Single glass usually calms you perfectly and makes you feel super relaxed. That's a good thing. As long as you're being smart. Because I know you said you've had some issues in the past. I just want to make sure you're doing okay. Alright, well, if I... Excuse me. Sorry, I didn't get a chance to mute. Alright, I want to try and take at least one of them out without alerting the others, but I don't think I have a high enough damage from this weapon to do so.
Here we go.
Yeah. Oh, you ducked. Really? Oop. Ooh, he kinda just, crumpled right past me, didn't he? Also got the revolver. Really? Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, this is not a... Maybe it is a long-range weapon. One glass is all you'll ever let yourself drink anymore. You stay far away from gin. And thank you. The only way I've had gin is in a gin and tonic. So I can't speak to drinking it straight or anything. But I enjoy myself a nice gin and tonic from time to time. Straight gin is lit. I know Grim Freak enjoys gin. Ah, so gin is like your kryptonite. Wow, okay. We've got stuff. That was 500 bits? Nice! Yeah, gin for the first time in Christmas? Ooh. And it sounds like you liked it. Mix it with ice and ginger beer. Oh, yes. That would actually be really good. Oh, I broke my leg. It's fine. Alright, where did that marker go? Okay. Gin and grape freak energy drink used to be awesome. Sadly, they don't make freak energy drink anymore. I believe it. That was... They stopped making that before I was into drinking. Before I would drink is probably a more apt way to put it. Correct way to put it. Yeah, I usually only have one drink a week, and it's usually my Friday night streams. I have one beer. And then if there's something special going on, I usually have another, like if it's at a friend's party, I usually have a drink there too. But for the most part, I keep my drinking to one a week. And there's one exception, and that's a big sailing regatta I go to in June. It's kind of a all bets are off because I stay with friends on that side of the state. And we split an Uber home. Alright, so these guys aren't hostile like I thought they were going to be.
Well, hello, and welcome to the home of the Iconoclasts. I'm Rose. Please take a pamphlet. In it, you'll find everything you need to know about Graham, his philosophist truths, and the Iconoclast way. He wrote it himself, you know. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting we're out of pamphlets. Gosh, blast it.
Who are the Iconoclasts? But before we do that, you love all booze, you're an Aussie. I get that. Like I said, the only booze I found that I don't want to drink is Jaeger. My least favorite is actually probably wine, though. A lot of words to say gin is that's a lot of words to say gin is amazing. Old fashioned is always welcome. Oh yeah, extra. Well, here's the thing about alcohol. It raises your blood sugar but drops it real fast, so you don't actually want to do extra insulin unless you're doing mixed drinks have a lot of sugar in the mixer. So like if I were doing a vodka cranberry, a lot of those, if I was doing that, yes, more insulin. So
Why, we're the only free people in Halcyon. No corporations, no shackles, no problems.
Yeah, General likes Jaeger bombs. No problems. What about Raptidons or Marauders?
Oh, those are just hurdles. We deal with them as they come. You're welcome to stay with us, so long as you can earn your keep.
One big happy family, huh?
That's a nice way to think about it. Graham would be our father. I suppose Zora might make a good mother if the two of them could stop arguing. You can think of those two as our leaders, but they're more like examples. We all ought to be more like them.
Jaeger's wrong and awful and bad. You have a jar of Jolly Rancher grape moonshine, but it needs to be diluted, so you haven't tried it yet. Oh, gotcha. Tell me about Graham.
Why, he's our founder. Graham taught us about philosophism. Through him, we came to the eternal truth. I'm glad you're asking, by the way. I hope you'll consider staying.
What about Zora?
Well, she's been with us since the beginning. I think she was our sawbones back then, but now she's more like our commander. She goes and finds people in the wilderness and gets them to come here. And she keeps us from being chewed on and whatnot. She's liable to take your head off if you screw up, but then she'll sew it back on for you.
Okay. Where can I find
Graham's
them?
place is in the large building straight back. Zora's
You like her
sometimes there
hat?
talking with him,
Steal her
but
hat.
Usually she's in the triage
I'll
clinic
see
next
if I
door.
can pickpocket her or something. See, why are you here and not in Stellar Bay?
Oh, Graham settled here a long time ago. Shoot, I wish I had a pamphlet to give you. It's all in there. I wasn't around back then, but they say a lot of the old MSI corporate folks died here. He calls it a spiritual metaphor, something about rising from the ashes.
So kind of like a phoenix. Got it. Hey, before I go, I'm looking for Tucker. Have you seen him?
The new boy! Yes, he's quite clever. He took to our teachings very quickly. Last I saw him, he was headed into one of the buildings up the hill.
So, Freak, I think Aaron is taking offense to the fact that you need to dilute your moonshine. You know what? Oh, that's what you mean. Gotcha. Tech skill. I know I've got something for tech, so we're gonna leave that. And then for weapons. I feel like this is... I know it says assault rifle, but I think this is a sniper. I really do. Okay. That one's new. Okay. I think we're good. Your friend is wrong and also not right. Moonshine is supposed to be straight up and punchy.
Seems like a nice little town. Except for all the...
You know what? I meant to...
Good luck in all that you
Oh. Workbench discovered.
What kind of idiot keeps a collection of empty shells?
Drink apple moonshine through a cinnamon stick. I love apple moonshine, though. I just gotta be careful. La da 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 da. What else we got? Hey Tucker! Hey look! He's not a
Looks like I'm not the only
kid.
new face around here. What do I call you, stranger?
Y'all need to try Stumphole Moonshine from North Carolina Hills. Actually, I have apple pie moonshine and it's delicious straight out of the apple jar. Or the apple... Mason jar. Hello. It's Captain Hawthorne.
You here to join the iconoclasts? Help us free this world?
You're Agnes's little boy from Stellar Bay?
I am not a little boy. Haven't been one for decades, no matter what my mama wishes. I take it she's still looking for me? Had hoped she'd accept my decision.
She made it seem like you were in danger, asked me to rescue you.
According to her, stepping foot outside of the house in broad daylight is too dangerous. My entire life, she crammed a fear of danger down my throat. Don't go play with friends. Mantisaurs will tear your arms off. Don't leave the city. Raptidons will spit acid on your face. Marauders can violate you.
Violate.
In a sulfur pool. I stuck around way too long, ruled by her fears. I'm 42 years old, but she still sees me as a little boy in need of her protection.
42 is a good number, though.
I won't stand for her.
Yeah, this is the sun. This is the sun. Only moonshine made in a copper still with no labels is real moonshine. You wouldn't want anything labeled stump hole? It's almost without any taste and will make you fall over. Backyard moonshine is only moonshine. Shoot him in the face. You guys do have a jar of real Tennessee moonshine? Holy shit. You know what? Running away is for cowards. You need to face her and show her you're a grown-up.
She doesn't want to see me as anything other than her baby boy.
Then shoot her in the face!
Why would I go back again? What'll be different this time?
Ooh, you've survived outside Stellar Bay for weeks. Show her the skills you've learned or teach her the iconoclast philosophies. Convert her so she might join you in freedom. You know what? Show her the skills you've learned. You don't want her living with you. You lived with her your whole life. You don't want her living with you. Shoot the old bitch so you can get Yanka.
You're right. I can do this. I just need to stand my ground and make her see she can't control me anymore. No one can.
All right. Steam coming out of roof. Pipes on top of my house are gonna burst. They're leaking steam. Someone ought to fix this before they explode and the steam hurts somebody. Huh. Arcing electricity. Oh, shit. Like, I could actually do stuff for these people, and I'm hitting the wrong button. Haven't heard from the Rapt House? Yeah, let's do that. Dear Diary? Dear Diary, eat it. Medical examiner's residence door sealed. Engage remote force door lever operation. Alright, cool. We'll come back once I've upped some of my other stuff. My friends who currently... Ow. I'm an idiot. My friends who currently brew beer, they have in the... Oops.
What do you think you're doing?
Nothing at all. They brewed some backyard moonshine once. That was entertaining. They distilled backyard moonshine, I should say. Because they brew beer, distill moonshine. I know my words. Apparently I have Bronson's... Oh, Bronson's key is option. Can anybody see me? No. Nobody can currently see me. You know what, we're gonna... Let's see. What does this do? This is 93 damage. This one is 99 damage. We're gonna give it a shot. Heck yes, I got the Sublight ID cartridge. Alright. So... now we can go back.
All I'm saying is it ain't worth it. It's gonna taste like sulfur all the time. Damn philosophists.
You know, I could have just fast traveled. That would have been another idea. This game loads so fast, though. Sorry. Alright. Hello there. Why, hello there. Marauder, lookout, scrap mechanical, and a ringleader.
Get past that armor!
I missed that shot. Whoo! All right, there we go. There's that. Alright. I'm glad we found other things to kill. Other than just Raptidons. Hey, let's do these guys too. Oh, damn. There we go. Damn it! What is he going after? I mean, not that I'm complaining, but he was going after something. Otherwise, it's just unaged whiskey. You know what? That's not wrong, really. Should've read the fine print, my friend. Let's see what's in this house. And what's outside of it. We got some more dehydrated water up in here. That's always a good thing, right? Oh. I didn't want to sleep. Oh well. We slept. It's probably for the best. I don't think I've slept the entire game. Sealed. Okay. What that did, I don't know. Vending machine. You know what? Let's just sell my junk since I can. I didn't have much junk. I will never use a flamethrower. I can almost guarantee that. And I really like the assault rifle I'm using, so I'm selling my stuff. Although, that one's got 204 damage. Which is better than the one I have. Just add dehydrogen oxide, right? Dehydrogen... Alright, one-handed melee, 68, 68. Those are the same. So we're gonna get rid of that. And then... I think this is better than what I'm actually using. I'm gonna sell that. See? Give... Oh! I already sold it! Is there a buyback? Yeah, there's a buyback. Give the flamethrower to Parvati with heavy armor. Okay. Heck with Oxford Karmas. Oh, okay. I will do so. I just need more... I need heavy armor. But here, how do I can... probably do it through here, right? Right, so... I mean... Can't really give a flamethrower for a melee weapon, can ya? It's a light machine gun. Where did it go? I thought I rebought the flamethrower. Yeah, no, I know. I was making fun. This is it. I'm just silly. Oh no, that's a light machine gun. Well, I mean... I thought I rebought the flamethrower. Guess I was wrong? There we go. Now I did. Go at it, girl. Go. You know what? 58, 82. Here, have fun. Enjoy that. What about Vicar Max? What do we got on him? 82. Alright, well his melee's gonna stay the same. He's got a shotgun. I should give him better armor, to be honest. But we're gonna leave them like that for right now. Parvati's about to do a murder on them. Yes. Oh, I missed the execute one. There was apparently an execute. Get it off! And we leveled up! Just tasted the Jolly Rancher Moonshine, and to be honest, the taste is weak. You get more of a Jolly Rancher aftertaste. Does give you a warm feeling, though. Needs grape juice and Sprite to give it flavor. Oh. We're not gonna walk through that. That would be a bad idea. That's the one I missed. Okay, there was nothing in there. Oopsies. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, that's fine. They died. They died. That's all that matters, right? Didn't we pass through here the first time? Did they respawn different enemies? That's kind of cool. I don't know. I'm navigationally challenged, so we totally could have just not come through here. I know we went through... Okay, we didn't go through that. We went through here. What's over here? I'm not sure I'm supposed... It won't let me go there, so... Not sure what this area is for. But we went there. See, and then you just load her up on heavy armor to tank damage. Parvati will basically walk you through the game. Yes. The only reason I have Max in my party right now instead of somebody else is because his quest is here too. Oh yeah, that's right. I've got skills and perks. Is this technically a heavy weapon? Yeah. That's okay. I thought it would be a long gun, but I guess not. Alright, we are going to... Let's see. Couple in sneak. Couple in medical. We'll do one in leadership. Few in heavy there, and then we'll go another one in lie. And I have a perk to pick up, which we're gonna do carrying capacity bonus. When you get her, give her the best sniper rifle you can. Okay. I will take hints in that regard for sure.
Those old Sundays when we'd unload salt tuna shipments at the cannery.
The trick is not to breathe through your nose.
Oh my goodness, itchy eyes. Alright, let's get this whole Agnes thing over. Oh god, he's just sitting there with her? Really, Tucker? Really? You couldn't stand up to your mom?
Oh, Captain, you did it! My little boy is back, safe and sound. Tell the captain how grateful we are, Tuck Tuck.
Tuck Tuck?
Mama, I told you that I'm not staying. I just came back to talk to you about
His voice is kind of annoying
then
too.
I'm going back to Amber Heights.
No, Aaron, I'd let you know if it was more than I want. For sure.
You're safe here with me, and that's how it's going to stay. Isn't that right?
Your son is a grown man. It's time you started treating him like one.
What a sour thing to say.
Yep, fuck you
My
too.
little boy will always need me. I'm his mama, you know.
Mama, what I need is for you to listen to what I want for once. But that's between us. Now you promised the captain a reward, so settle up. Then you and me are gonna have a long talk.
Here, kind stranger. This is every bit I've scrimped and scraped for years to save. But it's more than worth it to have my Tuck Tuck home safe again.
I do not want to ever hear anyone call anyone Tuck Tuck. Something about that just sours everything. Alright. Passion pills. So I got his body. Medical supply room. Where's the medical supply room? Yeah, we're going for that cache of medicine.
Help! Someone's been killed!
Really? Why? Why? Why?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Okay, you go be sick. It's fine. Pull yourself together and tell me what happened.
I clean the apartments while everyone's at work. I've seen all sorts of messes, but this... If you're going into the apartments, do not go into the lower one on the right. That's where the body is. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go contemplate a hot shower.
You need to contemplate a hot shower or contemplate in a hot shower. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. Oh, it's just the bathroom. I know it's upstairs, but... Oh. What's this? Employee login. Gotta walk doggo? She's giving you the look. Oh, geez. Yeah, definitely take the doggo. Please enter your... Sure, let's hack it. Patient records. Please enter the name of the patient whose records you want to view. Hey, I never said my name was Delilah. Liver damage, likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Attitude problems, likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Frequent social withdrawal, likely the result of prolonged alcoholism. Oof. Yep, we increased that. Caffeinoid storage is approaching critical levels. Resupply recommended. Allotment increased to high. May lead to irritability, fatigue, uncontrollable bowel movements, nausea, and death. Oof. Data storage? Notes from experiments. This is... I forgot the name. I had hypothesized that this combination might awaken my mind and senses to the greater realities around us. If that is true, then it seems my faculties were quite overwhelmed in this instance. Shortly after the dosage, I experienced cold sweats, tremors, and mild paranoia. It is perhaps due to these latter effects that most of my notes from the episode are of little use. Nevertheless, the effects were most invigorating. I will have to attempt a milder dosage once heart palpitations subside. Let's see, berry bush extract and debilirol. After my previous experiments, I theorized that deadening the external senses might allow the mind's eye to glimpse the eternal. Alas, I was only partially successful. The combination of substances quickly rendered me both blind and feeble, so much so that I soon fell into a stupor. I awoke some hours later in a pile of my own sick and a most curious craving for Telluritos. Costellarine triple dosage. Vial empty. That's probably what killed him. Work in progress. Oh dear. So, romance novel. She has been working on a romance novel. And a bad one at that. Alright. Well. Excuse me. Speed grip. You know. I both increased her allotment and stole it, so we're good.
Sounds like rap to me.
Oh, it does work.
Who are you? You've got a name.
What they're doing on other laws. Can a man enjoy the smooth menthol flavor of a Stogie Slim in peace?
I mean, you're kind of cute. Got a lot of brass for a man doing absolutely nothing.
What I am doing, ma'am, is enjoying the moment. It's so rare that I can seize one apart from the jabbering masses of this wretched place.
Your voice sounds familiar. What are you talking about?
This law's forgotten town. Cut off from the rest of the colony. Removed from any culture. I recall
Make
when
your own
Stellar Bay
culture.
was a proper board-affiliated town with regular shipments of Auntie Cleo's best and all the cereals. Before Sanjar took over MSI and got us all booted.
You miss the old days?
Days of consumption and culture. When we weren't squabbling with the iconoclasts for lack of better things to do. Look, you're making me melancholy.
He's a bit beatnik
Something
hippie
you
boy.
wanted?
No, I got that, but They made him attractive, which is sad. Alright, Bennett, we're just gonna leave you alone. Welcome back, Aaron, by the way.
Ah, the charmer. Welcome back. Drink, chat, or business?
Here's your shit.
All of the above?
I've got your magic pills. These things are dangerous, you know?
More or less dangerous than a steady supply of alcohol. Give it here. Whew, that hits the spot. Right in the, oh, no, there it is. There it is. Yes. We're in business. Let's go.
Glad to have you.
Great. Where to?
Her hair is pink. It is pink. Let's find the information broker.
Oh, Hiram? I ain't checked in on that man in an age. He's running the giant radio tower we lovingly call Devil's Peak. We'll be going south and west, mostly along the road till we're past Fallbrook. Out there, there's a western slope that'll lead us through some fun. You like hunting, right?
Maybe.
That's fun.
Maybe I like hunting. I don't
You're
know.
more of a spelunker. Rotting River will take you into the mountain caverns. We can discuss options when we get closer. That said, 3's already a crowd. I don't mind waiting somewhere until you got a spot open.
Nah. Right now, I need Max with me for his thing. So, unfortunately, Parvati, you gotta go back to the ship. I love you, dear. Write June some more love letters, please, please. I need an update on that
I hope
gossip.
you like being part of our crew, Nyoka. We're real excited to have you.
You look like a preacher. You a traveling vicar?
In a manner of speaking.
Stellar Bay had a vicar once. He took it upon himself to convince Graham's folk to come back to the corporate fold. Kept making the trip between the city and Amber Heights by foot. Kept getting himself into all sorts of scrapes.
Did he survive, though?
Day came when I found a book of his in the middle of a rock encampment. Hand still gripping it, too.
Yeah, that'd be a no.
The plan unfolds as the plan unfolds. To vicar and layman alike.
Yep. Typical. Alright. She's got herself a light machine gun. And a really good melee weapon. So we're gonna leave her melee. I need to change out my weapon, actually. We're gonna do this and then give her that. For now. Alright, what does she have? Base health, threat generated. Increase your lie skill when she's in the party. That's useful. Plus 10% ranged, 5 armor, 10% melee. Radius of footsteps sounds down. Yes, please. Damage to... Yeah, yep. She's hitting all the right buttons right now. Heck yes. Okay. So now... So he's outside of town.
Is it true that manta queens devour their mates after copulation?
Yeah. Well, sort of. They kill them, but they leave the body till their swarm hatches and eats it. The first meal is their father.
Makes one appreciative he wasn't born a mantisaur.
Slimy man like you might fit in just fine.
Ooh. Alright. So we're gonna get to the place for Father Max.
Join me for a second, will you?
Okay.
Hey, got a favor to ask you.
Anything.
Figure while we're out here in the wilderness anyhow, we might stop in on an old friend of mine. Preferably before we get to Hiram's. It's on the way, don't worry.
Okay.
You don't seem the type to run off and get yourself killed, and I could use the help.
Thanks for the compliment, I think.
I'll be upfront with you. I hate asking for help. I hate it. Every time I give someone the opportunity to disappoint me, they seem to make it their most immediate goal. But this, what I'm thinking, it's dangerous.
I'm honored you're asking, and I'm thrilled to accept. What can I do?
Really? Here I was steeling myself for inevitable rejection. I used to run with a band of hunters. Friends. 6 of us. We were on Monarch when the corporations pulled out, and we helped a lot of people pick up the pieces. I haven't
Thank
seen
you,
2 of them in
Juvenile.
years, and the rest I know to be dead. I'd like to gather their effects and bury them all in the same places, like the family we once were.
What do you need to do?
First, we go to Hayes. I buried him a ways from our encampment. I need to pay my respects. I'll show you where he rests. He had a medallion in his effects. That's what I'll bring home to Barry.
And after that?
Then we find my 2 lost trackers and bring them home. A long time
Okay.
ago, we built an encampment in one of Monarch's cave systems. Trouble is, a Mantiqueen showed up and kicked us all out.
Well, this will be interesting.
If we can find Rebecca and Anders, they'll know how to lure her out. Then we kill the bitch and bury everyone's medallions together.
All right. Sounds like fun. Let's go.
Thanks, Cap.
All right. Well, first things first. So right now, we're on the Empty Man. Where do we gotta go? That's over there. Where does the main quest take us, out of curiosity? Okay, so it's a complete... I wanted to make sure it was a completely different area. Because I didn't want to. See? Told you your side quest is just perfect. I still want to get Max's done first. Just because I've had it for longer. And I just want to get rid of it.
Only place on the planet that don't stink of sulfur. On account of it stinking like fish instead.
She probably is not lying. That's probably the truth. Don't mind me, I'm just running through the wilderness hoping nothing attacks me. And hoping I don't jump into sulfur pools by accident. Go up here to take the shortcut. Apparently I missed these when I came through the first time, so get those picked up. At least want to go talk to Max's thing before we end tonight, so.
South here, off the road and down this slope. We've got a decent trek ahead of us.
Let's see. We're gonna go this way.
I'm just saying, if we did need to dispose of a body, this would be a good spot for it.
I hear acid baths are all the rage in Byzantium. Anyone fancy a dip?
I have your back, Captain.
Oh shit, I didn't even see the spitter come up.
That's the last of them.
Well, I will admit I like the sniper rifle quite a bit better. I hear something over there, but we're not looking to fight. But if we do fight, it's not a big deal. No, I'm not hiding. I'm trying to find your head. Oh, there you are.
You hiding? You scared?
No. Here. Okay, I know there was the other dude. Where'd he go? It was a headshot, just didn't kill him. That was definitely a miss. That was not.
We're destined to prevail.
There we go. You have ants in your office. That doesn't sound like a good thing. It actually happened to another streamer I know by the name of Awkward Millie. She had ants on her desk and in her streaming room, so she didn't stream for like a week while she was working to get rid of them. Did they just start appearing, or find where they're coming in, and while the area with at least 70%... And wipe the... While the area? Wipe, okay. I thought it was gonna be wipe. That's one possibility. Need to pull apart a 100-kilogram table. This will take ages. Uh-oh.
Fallbrook's on the other side of the bridge there if you need a drink. We're only halfway to the mountain, so might consider stopping in.
Yep, we're going into Fallbrook. Destroys the chemical trail so they can't find how to get in. True. Alright. You have a name.
Double checking in? Or you might need directions to the amenities? If you're locked out of your cabin, a replacement key costs 50 bits.
Did Lilia send me, really? Send me? Okay, sure.
You're looking for Ms. Malin. On an errand for the boss lady? That sounds ominous. Yeah. Ms. Malin won't like that a whit.
Oh yeah, that's not good. But yeah, definitely try.
She's not but just down the way. A 10 to 1 says she's either pouring drinks or skinning a sprat in the saloon. Word to the wise. Ms. Malin don't take kindly to interlopers. When I said sprat, I didn't mean the sort with whiskers and a tail.
Fair.
I am here to anticipate and facilitate your needs, patron.
I'll be back.
Time for a round of whist. Or a round of whiskey. Or both.
Maybe. I just want to go talk to Max's person, okay? Well, maybe he's not here.
But it looks like he's not home. Let's search the room. Try to figure out where he's gone.
Report. Can't believe I'm still stuck in this law-forsaken town, but at least I think I may have finally found a spot with promise. Down the tunnel, on the riverbank outside town. Produced 1 nugget and 2 teeth. I wonder if I can find a dentist who'd pay something for the teeth.
Sounds like Cheney's gone gold panning down the river. I guess even scholars need to find ways to make ends meet in exile.
Alright, so since I didn't think this was gonna be a quick and easy thing, but I was hoping. So we're not actually gonna finish his quest tonight. We're gonna save. And then we are going to raid somebody. So we're quitting out. Thank you guys for spending time with me. And while I try to find somebody to raid, let's get some socials out there. If my Stream Deck decides it wants to work, maybe? No, well, we're doing Twitter first tonight. Twitter is
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
You got Nyoka, and that's what really matters. That is true. Yes. So, Twitter's the best place to, well, second best place to find me, my schedule when I'm going live, and promoting streamers who I think the world of. Otherwise, Discord is the next best place, the best place, really. You'll see my schedule, you'll see when I'm going live, you'll get to interact with other members of the Lovely Misfits. So yeah, there's like Fur Baby channel, writing channel, art channel. Yeah, I don't know how to dance. So, well, if we want to continue with the Outer Worlds, I see somebody who is playing it. If you guys want to continue with that journey, I hope you have a wonderful night, Aaron. I hope we could make it a little bit better for ya. 10 out of 10 moves. Yes! You know, chair dancing's, you know, my chair dancing is definitely better than, like, when I'm trying to stand up and dance. Don't know how to dance after ugh. Words are hard. Don't know how to dance, she says, after dancing, you know. So how you guys feeling about another Outer Worlds stream? He might actually be further than I am at this point, because I'm not necessarily recognizing where he is. Huh, that's fine. All right. Love you all, and yes, you helped a lot. Thank you. I'm glad we could help you out. All right. So the gentleman we are raiding tonight, as a very, very, very drunk NCO once told you, if you're having fun, you're dancing right. You know what? That's true. That is very true. Actually, he might be in the same town I am because I just saw a dead body. So, let's get this raid started. We are going to be raiding Alistair Wesley. He is a part of my team, Team T-San. He is also playing the Outer Worlds. It looks like he's about as far as I am. He moves through things a wee bit quicker, I believe. So there's that. We do have a raid message. If you're not subbed, please use the top one with any love or hype emotes you may have. If you are subbed, please use the bottom one and feel free to spice it up. I will be live again tomorrow night with a video editing stream. We'll be putting together, or starting to put together, my December best of video. So I hope to see you there. For those, we start out the stream by watching all the clips from December, figuring out which ones are the funniest or the most interesting. And then from there, we start putting things together. So, if you can't make it tomorrow, Friday night, 7:45 p.m. EST for Fright Night Friday, we'll be finishing Close to the Sun. I hope everybody has a fantastic night. Thank you for spending your time with me tonight, and I will catch you on the flip side.